Have you ever been to a place that felt like a fairy tale? That's how Hoi An was for me. It's this old town in Vietnam, and let me tell you, it's like stepping into a storybook. As soon as I arrived, I saw the most amazing river. It was called the Thu Bon River, and it sparkled under the sun as if it was sprinkled with magic dust. There were boats with colorful flags sailing on it, and the people on them waved as they passed by. Walking through the town was like time traveling. The houses were painted in bright yellows and blues and looked super old, but in a cool way. They had lanterns hanging outside, which made me think of the festivals I read about in books. And speaking of lanterns, wait till it gets dark. The entire town lit up with glowing lanterns everywhere. Reds, blues, greens, purples. It was like a rainbow on the ground. Some of them even floated on the river, making it look like a path of stars. One day, I met an old man who taught me how to make a paper lantern. It wasn't just any lantern, it was my lantern. He drew a big smiling sun. Hoi An made me super happy. The food was yummy too. I tried something called banh mi. It's like a sandwich, but a zillion times better. And there were carts with sweet treats that melted in my mouth. Oh, and the best part, I went on a bicycle ride through the countryside. I saw big fields with water buffaloes and kids flying kites. It was like a big, beautiful painting. Before I left, I sat by the river and promised myself I'd come back. Because, you know, once you find a place that's straight out of a fairy tale, you never really want to say goodbye forever. So that was my super awesome trip to Hoi An. If you ever get a chance, you should totally go. Maybe we'll bump into each other by the lantern stalls.